Hey family, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, welcome back. This is a nice slow flow class for all the folks out there that are in their 2-week waiting period. Now, if you're like, what is a 2-week waiting period? It's when you are trying to have a baby, you do the do, and then you have 2 weeks to wait to see if you made a baby. Yeah. And in that 2 weeks, there's a lot of stress, especially if this is not your first time trying to conceive. There's also a lot of excitement. There's a lot of symptom spotting. There's just a lot going on. And one way to make sure you get through your 2-week waiting period is to regulate your nervous system. So if that resonates, that happens to be you, this class is for you, okay? All you'll need is 2 yoga blocks, your mat, a bolster, comfortable clothes. I would also say go ahead and dim the lights if you can. Bring it to a nice dark space or just like a little candle, possibly, perhaps. And then that's all you'll need. We'll get right into the class. We'll get right into a calmer space. I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and bring your blocks to the top of your yoga mat. Your bolster will be behind you. We're gonna keep it vertical, okay? Turn away from your block, turn away from your bolster. And then bring your blocks under your knees, okay? So they'll be bent. I have my blocks on level 2. You might not like that. You can go down to level 1, okay? So just adjust as you see fit. And then walk back on the hands, walk back to the elbows, recline and lay down. Allow the arms to kind of reach out left and right, take up some space on your mat. Take a big exhale when you arrive. And we'll start our practice right here. The only thing I want you to concern yourself with is your breath. Allow the hands to soften, the fingertips to naturally curl. Go ahead and release the jaw and relax the eyebrows. And then agree with yourself to settle, to rest, and to trust this time to regulate your nervous system. This time to just be. Wherever you are, start to come back. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Flip your palms to the ground, bend into your elbows, chin to chest, and then slowly press yourself up and off of your bolster. Reach behind you and bring that bolster right in between the legs. So we'll keep them on the blocks. Any adjustments, go ahead and take those. Move your glutes out of the way and find your sits bones. Take a real big inhale to lengthen your spine. And then over your bolster, exhale, come on down. And so we're not looking for a deep forward fold. We're looking for a space where you can land, where you can give everything over to the props and just relax. Okay. Now again, take a breath in. Take a breath out. Plant your palms. Go ahead and lift off of your bolster. We'll keep the bolster right here. Blocks come from underneath the knees. Leave them at the top of the mat. Go ahead and swing the legs back. Tabletop position. When you arrive in tabletop, we'll stack our blocks underneath the front half of the bolster. Widen the legs around the base. Come back to your heels and then lay over your bolster. You can hug and grab onto the blocks. You can also just let the arms fall. But one more time, settle in, get comfortable. Right where you are, go ahead and take another breath in. Nice and big. Big exhale. Let it go. Go ahead and plant your palms. Press off of your bolster. We'll go ahead and move the bolster off to the side. And we'll take our 2 yoga blocks under our hands. Tabletop. Good. From here, right leg reaches out to the side. Left toes are tucked. Rock your hips back and forward. Good. Take about 2 more. After that last one, heel toe, right foot to lizard. You might move the blocks forward to give yourself a little bit more space, and then allow the hips to melt forward. Soften the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. Breathe into the hips. Slowly exit your lizard. Right knee comes back. Tabletop. Blocks are on the lowest setting. Left leg goes out to the side. Tuck your right toes and then rock it back. Good. 2 more. Go ahead and find your lizard, heel toe. Left foot outside of the left hand and block. When you're ready, shift the hips forward and down. One more breath in. Go ahead and exit your lizard, breath out. Left leg comes back, blocks off to the side. Plant your palms, downward facing dog. Legs are wide. So once you lift the hips, maybe take the legs as wide as the yoga mat, then rock the hips left and right. Come back to center, deep bend in the knees. Let the belly fall right between the thighs and straighten. Again, deep bend and straighten. Last one, deep bend, straighten, come forward to a brief plank and then tap both knees down. Come to any comfortable seat. You might be on a block, you might sit on your bolster, or you might sit directly on the yoga mat. When you get there, roll the shoulders up, pull them back, slide them down. Take a breath in, reach both arms up overhead, finding opposite elbows. Lift your chin. 3 rounds of breath, breathing deeply into the lungs, into the rib cage. Next breath in, we'll release the elbows and allow the hands to fall right on top of the thighs. Palms are up. Ooh. Eyes are closed, or maybe a soft gaze if that feels okay. We'll seal our practice right here. Remembering that we can always take a few moments to ground. Remembering that this is a very uncertain time. And so what can we control? What can we focus on that is certain to keep us present and to keep us good during this 2-week wait? And one thing that is certain is your breath. One thing that is certain is that you are always allowed to rest. You're always allowed to land. You're always allowed to just be. We'll seal our practice right here. Final collective breath in. Big breath out. And so it is. Thank you so much for practicing. I'm keeping you in my thoughts during your 2-week waiting period. Remember to pause. Remember to rest. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like. Please remember to subscribe. Bye for now.